Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. Today is August 14th, 2016, and we're in Bluffton in Hampton Lake, the upscale gated lake community with the fabulous recreational amenities. And we're here to see this beautiful new home built by Logan Homes. It's one of the Belmont Collection homes. It is the waterfront series that has actually two different floor plans. Each one has three elevations. That one that we're looking at there in the middle of the picture is the Barton 1, and the one to the right here is the Admiral 1. The difference is that the second floor, fourth bedroom in the Admiral is made into a media room. And in the Barton, the one we're going to walk through, that fourth bedroom has a private bath and is a true bedroom. Well, here in Hampton Lake, we have some beautiful recreational amenities, and they're an easy walk right along this path over to the boathouse and access to the 165-acre navigable lake. You have a deluxe spa. You have the restaurant. You have the Fitness Central with the fantastic exercise equipment looking out on the big resort-style swimming pool with the lazy river tributary, 3 Hard-Tru tennis courts, wonderful playground, separate adult swimming pool, and a little place called Fishtails where the kids can go and play games. Hampton Lake is an award-winning community with a campground, a dog park. This is quite a place, ladies and gentlemen. I have to tell you, my buyers love it. The owners who are already here absolutely love living here. This is really many people's top upscale choice in Bluffton, South Carolina, and in the entire South Carolina Lowcountry. Of course, here at Hampton Lake, we're just a short drive over to the beaches on Hilton Head Island, a short drive to Savannah, Georgia, to Beaufort, and to the Hilton Head Savannah International Airport. I guess you could say we're in the economic and geographic epicenter of the Lowcountry. This is a beautiful place to live, and I read that we are the 11th fastest growing county in the United States. Well, my name again is Richard Kadish. It's Kadesch. And my company is Go Gated Realty. I'm the owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Gated Community Specialist. And both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. And of course, Hampton Lake is a gated community, and the annual HOA here is $3,437 a year. For many of my upscale buyers, that is a bargain. Well, this is a construction site. This is a home which is not yet finished, but it's almost finished, and it's to the point where I wanted to show it to you, because if I didn't, and you were looking for one and needed one to move into, you'd say, well, Richard, why didn't you tell me that it was almost done? I don't want to wait to build a house. Well, we can always build one for you if you respond by the time that this is sold. But as a buyer's agent, part of what I do is I help you shop, and I point out the good bargains, the recommended properties, if you will, based on the criteria that you give to me, what you're looking for. Well, this house, the Barton 1, has 2,879 square feet. It clearly is a two-story house, but it has an elevator. It has an elevator, so you can grow old in this house, and you can buy it even as a retiree. Your primary bedroom is on the first floor. We're going to walk through and see all of this. You have 2 bedrooms on the first floor, 2 bedrooms on the second floor, and a big covered porch. This is an exciting house, ladies and gentlemen. It has lots of beautiful features. Our second bedroom is immediately to the left. That is your elevator door there. Your laundry room is straight ahead, and it connects to the master bedroom closet. We'll see all of that in just a minute, but I wanted to bring you straight into this exciting great room that has the big open plan and the open kitchen with the coffered ceiling in the living room, fireplace, built-in cabinets, and just absolutely outstanding water view out the back. We'll get a closer look at that in just a minute. But now I've backed over here into the corner where your dining table will go. Now this house has this as your dining area here to the side of the kitchen, and so many of you tell me that why do you need a formal dining room? You don't. You don't, because we all eat our meals in the kitchen, the eat-in kitchen. Well, this one is big enough to have actually a full dining table if you wanted that, but that's what this house has. This house also has a beautiful one-level island and an open kitchen. It has the country kitchen island look to it with the country legs there, I guess I'll call them for lack of a better word. Clearly you have stainless appliances. You have a gas range under that kitchen drawer sitting up there. Again, this is a construction site. This house is not finished. It looks like you're going to get some sort of a hood there which will vent up and out, and beautiful white cabinets with stainless pulls. Now when you build, if you respond to this video by the time this is sold, of course, Logan Homes can build one for you, and you can choose all your colors. You can choose your appliances, your granite. You can choose so many things, and you can choose your elevation. Beautiful home here with really a lot of counter space. And one of the things I like about Logan Homes is that they have a lot of woodworking in their homes, a lot of beautiful details like this crown molding that we see around the ceiling here in the kitchen and the dining area. And if that weren't enough, let's just add a coffered ceiling to that into the living room. And this color is beautiful. This would be, I don't know the name of the color, but in other, sometimes it's called a sea salt or a sea foam. This is the hot color today, ladies and gentlemen. Very restful, and it goes with just everything. I personally like it. And here we have this is a propane fireplace with the gas logs. And those are completely optional in our climate here. You know, we have a semi-tropical climate, very mild, short winter times. We're more really concerned about the long, hot summers here. But many people do like to have the fireplace. We have 165 acres of navigable lake. It's interconnected, if you will, to the different neighborhoods, so you can both go out for a pleasure run or go fishing. At the boathouse, you can rent boats for about $15 an hour. It makes it really affordable for everybody. And of course, you can also have your own boat. So when you're on the water, like with this house, you can put a dock back here if you wish. And you don't need to go over to the boathouse. But over at the boathouse, you have community kayaks, as an example, that are free for the owners here to use. You can have your own kayak and keep it over there at no charge. Hard-Tru tennis courts. Now this house has a hardy plank exterior, so you have high quality construction throughout. Vinyl clad windows with interior flat mullions. We've got several styles of hardy plank siding going on here. We have clapboard style, board and batten style, shingle style, and we have a metal roof on top of that. You might see the fins up there just above that metal roof. Well, this is a big covered porch with a patio extension. Great passive solar feature here to keep your house out of the sun, something that can be easily screened. And you may notice that the whole house is on a concrete slab. And that tells you that we have high ground here. I get a lot of questions as a buyer's agent and about insurance, as an example. People read about flood insurance, and they have a reason to be concerned about it because the government's getting out of the flood insurance business. If you live near the ocean or in a velocity zone or near a velocity zone, your flood insurance has already gone up quite a bit and will probably continue to go up. But not when you're in floodplain C, ladies and gentlemen. Floodplain C is the one you want. It's your highest floodplain around. That means that your flood insurance is actually optional. Now, I always encourage my buyers to get flood insurance, but It is optional, and it's about $450, $475 a year. This is your master or primary bedroom. Beautiful recessed ceiling here with crown molding. Double doors take you into this bathroom, and you're just off the living room there with a privacy jog. We have tall panel doors throughout. Logan Homes gives you a lot of value for your money, and by that, of course, I mean quality for the price. Quality for the price is good. And here we have granite right into your master bathroom. Beautiful attention to detail here with the sculpted cabinets. And the granite fits right on top. You have undermounted basins with the brushed nickel hardware there. You know you're going to get a big fixed wall mirror here, or maybe two of them, most likely framed. Beautiful sconce lights over those mirrors. And thick crown molding right around in the bathroom. You just don't see this in a lot of homes. This would be a big option in many homes. And also then you have the big walk-in shower and no curb, no curb. Many of my buyers say they don't need a tub in their master bathroom. You just need a shower. Well, that's what you have here in this home. The Barton 1 by Logan Homes. We're at 109 Hampton Lake Crossing, by the way. That's the address of this house, and it is for sale at $650,920. $650,920, if I didn't say so already. I hope I also told you that I am a buyer's agent and that this home is listed with Hampton Lake Realty. Hampton Lake Realty is the listing agent, ladies and gentlemen. I don't work for Hampton Lake Realty, I don't work for Hampton Lake, and I don't work for Logan Homes. I'm a buyer's agent. I'm independent, and I'm showing this to you as a buyer's agent with 40 years of local Hilton Head and Bluffton real estate experience. I work for you. I work for you, ladies and gentlemen, helping you shop and compare communities, compare builders, compare to resales, give you advice you can trust. And yes, I am a former licensed South Carolina home builder, which is one reason why I like new construction so much. Frankly, building is very hard work. I don't really like that. I always like the design aspects of building. But I certainly know a lot about it, and I enjoy helping my buyers through the new home process. Now this is the, I've been talking while we've been standing in the walk-in closet, which connects through to the laundry. These cabinets are above, right where your washer and dryer will go. And then this allows you to bring laundry in, you see, from other parts of the house, and most easily accessible from the master bedroom. Well, you have a coat closet here to the left. We're back to the foyer now. Your elevator is there to the right. They haven't installed it yet, but they will. And you can see we have some wainscoting here at the front entrance. The painting is underway. Your entrance to the two-car garage off to the left. And our second bedroom is off to the left here. Good separation of spaces. We have a small closet here to the right. We have this second bedroom with the trio of windows straight ahead. And I hope you didn't think that little tiny closet was the closet for this bedroom, because it's not. That's what's going to be right over here to the left. It is a good sized closet. And then this bedroom has a private bath as well. Just not as big, but it has very high quality with a granite top, tile surround on your tub. That is a deep soaking tub as opposed to a garden tub. So many of my buyers tell me, well, as long as there's another tub nearby, when we want to take a bath, we want to be able to get to that tub, but we don't necessarily need it in our master. And look at that crown molding. Wow, it just keeps going and going and going. This is our second bedroom. Let's go upstairs and take a look at the rest of the house. Now again, if you're not interested in the steps, well, you've got the elevator here. So many of you tell me this is going to be your last house you ever buy. And of course, if you have a big two-story house, it may not be, because You may have a two-story home now, but as you get older, it may not work for you in the future, as much as we hate to admit it. This is a closet here in the Barton 1. Now in the other model, in the Admiral's run, this is your Admiral's 1, excuse me, this is a bathroom, and then that fourth bedroom is a media room without the private bath. We'll come back to that. Here's our third bedroom at the back of the house, and what a beauty it is. Look at this quartet of windows here, 3 across the back and the 1 to the side. Your headboard would go right here, and the lucky resident of this room will have this water view, and it just goes on and on. That just gives an idea of how the lake meanders through the community and provides a wonderful boating experience. And families love it here. Lots of executives here, ladies and gentlemen. Many of them from over at Gulfstream and Savannah. You know, Gulfstream that makes the private jets. That's Savannah's biggest employer, I understand. Many of those folks don't want to live in Savannah. They like to commute over here to the South Carolina Low Country. Many of them live right here on Hampton Lake because it's as easy or better commute from here as it is to whatever's available there. And what's available there is not necessarily so good. But anyway, back to this house, the Barton 1. Here's our third bathroom, also with the walk-in shower. Some beautiful tile work, lovely colors, everything is soft. Crown molding continues. Crown molding continues. The beauty, the quality is throughout. This is a beautiful home. This is a beautiful home, and personally I like a two-story home. Now my wife told me long ago that I could have a two-story home as long as there were 2 bedrooms on the first floor. And that's what she has. This is your closet, a good sized closet with a window for your third bedroom. And we do have this little recess here. That would be good, I guess, for a little desk or a chair with a window. And I like this big open second floor hallway, and it brings light into your foyer. And this is a nice design. So our fourth bedroom, drum roll, is here. And wow, it's a beauty. Look at this. Nice closet. This room too. How thoughtful. It gives you a water view. Wow. Wow, that's a wow, ladies and gentlemen. When you've got water views now from 3 bedrooms. I like it. I like it. I think that many of you will like it. $659.20, not for everybody, for my upscale buyers. This would be a perfect primary home, excellent second home. And this is then our fourth bathroom. As I was saying before, this plan, which I frankly like a lot, gives you this private bathroom here instead of out in the hallway. But if you wanted this to be strictly a media room, well, you can get the other one, the Admiral's 1. Our elevator door is there to the right. Here, I want to show you this. This is the attic. And here we have the latest and greatest in our energy efficiency, because we have this closed cell insulation. Closed cell insulation, ladies and gentlemen. Bugs don't eat it. It's fire retardant. It is lining in many homes. You just see it on the roof deck, and I don't mean many, I mean only the most upscale homes. It's expensive, it's efficient. It'll save you money on your electric bills over time. And in this house, it clearly comes right down the walls too. So all your exterior walls, your entire roof deck is coated with what's called closed cell insulation. It's expensive, makes your house very tight, and that's one of the benefits of owning a new home. What you're looking at here is your air handler for the house. Your heat pump is outside, your air handler is inside. That is your heating and cooling system for the house. The fact that this is a new house with that closed cell insulation is just magnificent. This is a terrific house. I'm really, really glad that we were able to see it. I'm sorry it's not quite finished, but I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. I had to show it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, well, please give me a call. If you're looking for something else, please give me a call. Let's work together. I'm a buyer's agent, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't cost you anything more to have me working for you because I'm paid only at closing if you buy and when you close. And the commission on this house and every other listed home, every new build, well, my commission is already in the price of the home. So it just doesn't cost you anything more to have me working for you as a buyer's agent. There's two sides to every transaction. Your listing agent always represents the seller. There's one commission, and in South Carolina, you are entitled to have a buyer's agent. The commission is split between the listing agent and your buyer's agent, and it is one commission. And it just depends. Do you want to go it alone, represent yourself without any real benefit, or do you want to have a buyer's agent working with you? And the commission that your agent earns, by the way, is the same, whether they are brand new on the job or whether they have 40 years of local real estate experience like I do. Well, here's my contact information. I'd really like to hear from you. I'd like to know what you think of this house, or even better, tell me about what you're looking for. I'm sure we'll find it. Again, my name is Richard Kadesh. It's Kadesch. My company, Go Gated Realty, like gated communities. Excuse me. My cell phone, 843-684-2933. And my email, rich@gogated, excuse me, gogated.com. gogated.com. My website is gogated.com. Well, this is interesting. This is the Belmont collection. Belmont to me is a little town outside of Boston, Massachusetts. I'm not from far from there. I grew up in Winchester, Massachusetts, a suburb of Boston. There probably is another Belmont for which this is named, but the Belmont I know is a upscale Boston suburb. Be interested in hearing from you if any of you know more than that, but regardless, Hampton Lake, absolutely primo community, great for all kinds of buyers. I like Logan Homes, ladies and gentlemen. They're turning out some real quality and excellent value. And I must say, I haven't been in this new product before. I think this is a winner. They're all along the water here. You can see they have the first three that are, this one is just literally weeks. They're all weeks just from being finished. So you don't have to wait to get into these. Living on the water in Hampton Lake is really a plus. Now you also have a small lot here. So there's really no yard to stay up with. We're talking about 0.14 acres. Many of you in your retirement or as a second home, you just don't want to have a lot of yard care. So there's a lot of reasons to like this, a lot of reasons to like this community. Well, hopefully after you see this video, you'll think of me top of mind when it comes time for you to take your next step and to get an agent working with you to find what you're looking for. So thank you very much for watching. I really enjoyed showing you this beautiful home today in Hampton Lake.